The FIFA World Cup 2022 is scheduled from November 20th to December 18th, and it is going to be the 22nd edition of the international football competition. It is expected to be particularly memorable because it is the first ever World Cup to be hosted by a Middle Eastern nation. In this video, we will talk about 8 stadiums in Qatar that will host 64 matches during the World Cup. Stay till the end to witness the largest stadium in Qatar, the Lusail iconic stadium. Welcome back to our channel, Build to Innovate, where we provide you with facts related to mega projects worldwide. Before heading on to the video, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you may never miss any of our updates. This year's World Cup is undoubtedly the most extravagant event of all time as far as the entire expenses are concerned. Qatar has spent almost $220 billion to construct new stadiums and upgrade existing ones, as well as to enhance the infrastructure. Now let us talk about every stadium in detail. The Bayt Stadium is the second largest arena in Qatar. It has a field size greater than 30 football fields and will host the opening game of the FIFA World Cup 2022. It can hold 60,000 people, including 1,000 reserved seats for the press. 9 different matches are scheduled here. The historic tents of the region's nomadic populations in Qatar served as inspiration for the building's architecture. All audiences will have access to covered seats thanks to its collapsible roof. Additionally, the stadium will have magnificent hotel suites with spectacular views of the football field. Stadium 974 is constructed out of 974 recycled container ships that will serve as the site for games throughout the 2022 FIFA World Cup. But after the World Cup, this stadium will be destroyed. This distinctive location honors Qatar's long history of international trade and sailing. Fans at Stadium 974 will experience the cool wind as it sweeps in from the Arabian Gulf. The stadium is located in the portside area with a gorgeous view of Doha's coastal skyline. The containers and framework will be used again after the competition. Stadium 974's actual physical appearance may be transitory, but thanks to this innovative venue development concept, its legacy will endure forever. Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium, often known as the Al Rayyan Stadium, is a multi-use stadium in Al Rayyan, Qatar. It is used primarily for football matches. The old stadium, which had 21,282 seats, was constructed in 2003 and was destroyed in 2015. There are 44,740 seats available at the brand new Al Rayyan Stadium. It is situated at the edge of the desert. Features of the regional customs and culture are reflected in the stadium's architecture. Elaborate geometric designs depict the magnificence of the desert, regional greenery, and animals, while the exquisite frontage mimics the oscillations of sand dunes. It was one of the 2 arenas used for the 2020 FIFA Club World Cup. 4 games were played there during the FIFA Arab Cup 2021. However, this stadium is scheduled to host 7 games this year. One of the 8 stadiums constructed for the FIFA World Cup in Qatar 2022 is the Thumama Stadium. The innovative and dynamic shape of Thumama Stadium heralds a new era in stadium design, while it also reflects regional customs and cultures. The traditional headwear worn by men and boys throughout the Middle East, called the gafia, served as the model for the architectural style. Gafia symbolizes dignity and independence. The stadium will have a 50,000 square meter public park all around it, and it has a capacity of 40,000 people. A total of 8 matches will be played at this stadium. Al Rayyan, Qatar's Education City Stadium, was constructed as a location for the future Qatar-hosted FIFA World Cup in 2022. The stadium will keep 25,000 seats reserved for university athletic groups, as the stadium is surrounded by many university buildings. The seating capacity of this stadium is 40,000. It is one of the 8 stadiums being renovated for the Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup. The triangles on the stadium's front generate intricate diamond-like patterns that seem to change color as the sun moves, and that is why it is also called Diamond in the Desert. The stadium's design is exemplary of strength and resiliency. It will surely be cherished for both the memories it will preserve and its potential for national significance in the future. Al-Janoub Stadium, previously referred to as Wakrah Stadium, is a convertible roof football stadium in Wakrah, Qatar. The eye-catching design of the stadium pays homage to Wakrah's history. Beyond football, the site is surrounded by lush parks with sporting and recreational activities that will be advantageous to the entire neighborhood for years to come. This fantastic arena has a bright future. 7 World Cup matches will be conducted in this stadium. Khalifa International Stadium is also located in Doha. Since its establishment in 1976, the Khalifa International Stadium has hosted a number of significant sporting events. The beautiful dual domes of the stadium have always been its most recognizable characteristics. These are still present, but they now have a large canopy spread out below them. This works in conjunction with the venue's cooling system to keep the climate comfortable for both players and spectators. Recently, 12,000 more seats were put in the new deck, increasing the seating capacity. The modern exterior design and advanced lighting gave some glitter to the stadium. 8 World Cup matches will be conducted in this stadium. The football arena, called Lusail Iconic Stadium, is situated in Lusail, Qatar. The 2022 FIFA World Cup final match will be played in this stadium. It is the largest stadium in Qatar and is administered by the Qatar Football Association. The Lusail Stadium, like the other stadiums envisioned for the 2022 World Cup, will use solar energy to cool itself and leave no carbon imprint. The pattern is modeled after the handmade bowls that were common in the Arab and Islamic worlds during the dawn of civilization, and the light combinations are reminiscent of the fanar lanterns used in the area. It has a capacity of 80,000 spectators, and it will be the biggest FIFA World Cup final in history. International criticism was received for the World Cup 2022 in Qatar. This focused primarily on the country's violations of human rights, rather than just its excessive cost. There is an ongoing argument regarding whether or not to watch the World Cup in various nations because of the reports that many construction workers have died owing to hazardous working conditions while constructing the stadiums. It is quite improbable that the choice to conduct the events in Qatar would be changed given the event is only a few days away and Qatar is fully prepared to host the games. Do tell us your views about the fascinating Qatar stadiums in the comments section. If you have reached this far, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and press the notification bell so you will not miss any future updates. See you in another video. Until then, take care.